In this video, I want to show 4 different varieties. Let's start with the one in the background. Dark purple, large, standard size Streptocarpus. It's called DS Siberia. I put it in the background because I think that it's a great background for this beautiful yellow and red varieties. And I also put it on a background because I don't think that this Streptocarpus is very unique. It's very similar to well-known Dracula Shadow by David Thompson. I grow them together and I do not find a big difference. That's why I put it in the shadow of these 3 beautiful red and yellow varieties. So let's start with this one. It's interesting, large flowers. It's DS781. I don't know why it was not named. Interesting form of the bloom, interesting colors, but they're old blooms, so you can't unfortunately compare with the rest because they all have a different stage of developing of blooms. So second one, DS Catatiuta, has a very large yellow and red blooms, bell-shaped. They have a lot of frills, have large leaves, firm large leaves. This is the second one, little younger one. And third variety, DS Kalahari, which has a slightly smaller blooms and longer peduncles. Actually, all 4 varieties has very strong, very stiff peduncles and could hold that heavy textured flowers. So what I want to say about it. First of all, I want to show these plants. It's DS Kalahari. We just start to open its blooms, and it has a tons of blooms. And I wanted to show that all the 3 varieties has a interesting character. First, leaves are usually very big. Second, smaller, and finally, it's becoming very neat rosette with a large flowers. But this one has 2 large leaves, one and another one, and it's not what I saw in Russian forum. So, and then I figure out why. It's actually 2 rosettes, one rosette and another rosette, and this is a great example how this variety should not be grown, because this variety should have only 1 rosette, because 2 rosettes crowded each other, and plant does not look beautiful. It doesn't look proportional. So once you see that second rosette is created, it's better to remove it. Then I could show like this one, which has 1 rosette, and this is DS Kalahari. I want to show how many blooms coming, but it's just starting to bloom. And that's again going back to DS Catatiuta, which has, as I said, bell-shaped blossom. I forget to say that DS Kalahari has such a smaller, bright blooms, but they're more open shape. But has a lot of flowers. I believe that's what I wanted to say. I guess I like all 3 varieties and would like to have 1 of each. They're similar but different. Somebody who really like really large flowers, I think they need to get Catatiuta, exotic one, DS781, and with more blooms at Kalahari. Yeah, I forgot to say that all of them are Sillimanns, so they're descendant of Streptocarpus silvia. And as we know, Streptocarpus silvia and many descendants of Streptocarpus silvia, many hybrids which was made by Piotr Kleszczynski are Sillimanns, and unfortunately, Sillimanns prone to drop flowers. This is a not exception. However, it stays about 3 weeks, which is not bad for such a heavy and large flowers. And you do need to shake it. And actually, when they drop flowers, it kind of start to get pigments start to fade. So maybe it's not as bad. So I guess that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day.